Okay, be quiet. I'm sure everybody wants to hear how I got all up in Black Widow's end and end game. Because I am the Avenger with the most game. What? Really? That counts as a spoiler? Don't tell me to stick to script. Don't talk to me like that. I'll get a new manager anytime I want. Okay, so it's been a little tough lately. I've fallen some hard times. I mean, I did get into Black Widow's end. That was sweet. I know. Calm down. You know, that was sweet though, bro. But anyway, so there's been some hard times for your boy Tony lately, you know. So I've had to take some endorsements lately, some sponsorships. You know, I haven't opened up a Cameo yet. I haven't sunk that low, but, you know, I was thinking about maybe $50 a pop. If you guys are interested, let me know, you know, put a description in the comments below or something. But, you know, been a little rough, taking some endorsements, you know, and I'm here to say, you know, that this is my favorite part of the day. Time to drink up some Funko booze. What, for real? God damn it. Apparently, I have to get a new manager because there's no booze involved at all. This is actually the Funko news. So, you know, sit back, relax, and let's enjoy our favorite part of the day. You know, let's watch some Funko news. Embarrass me again.
What's up, everybody? This edition of Funko News was recorded late night on April 24th, 2019. So some pops that have become available in store and online as well include the Big Bang Theory pops here. These I'm debating on whether or not to pick them up. I kind of stopped watching the series, but I definitely like Amy Farrah Fowler with the tiara on. That is one of my favorite scenes from the whole series, so I really do like that moment there. And if you are a Big Bang Theory fan, you know, let me know which of these you're going to try to add to your collection. Also, the Muhammad Ali pop has become available, and I love the pose of that. I like the look of that figure. Definitely got to add that to my collection. The Warhammer pops, I think all of them have become available. I'm not 100% sure. I know the one that I had pictured here has become available online. I spotted that one, so I would assume this means that the other ones will be available soon as well. So if you're a Warhammer fan, do be on the lookout for those. The Beast Titan from Attack on Titan is available at Hot Topic. This does include online. It seems like it's been pretty steadily available online if you don't have a Hot Topic in your area. Also, the Dark Phoenix, which does have that chance at a glow-in-the-dark chase, is available with Hot Topic. This one has been on the website multiple times. It is sold out on the website multiple times. I don't know if it's still going to continue to restock or not. Just keep your eyes open for it. Don't give up on it if you have not caught up to it just yet. And of course, if you have a Hot Topic near you, you can check in store for it. But by this time, it is very unlikely that you'll come across the chase. But like I said, don't give up. Keep checking for that figure if you've missed it online, especially. Babe Ruth has also become available, and this one is a common as well, so it should be pretty easy to find. I will say this though, it may not be all across the country just yet, so be patient. And just in general, when it comes to Funko Pop figures, they don't release all across the country everywhere at the same time. That's very rare to happen with Funko Pops. So if something has not reached your area yet, just be patient, or you can check for it online. Also, the mounted White Walker, of course, from Game of Thrones has become available. I got a chance to see this up close. That is a very cool looking pop. I don't actually follow Game of Thrones, but yeah, that's a very cool looking pop. So if you are a fan of the series, at least give that one a look and consider picking it up, because I really do like the design of it. Moving along here, of course, there was a lot that released this week, especially on Monday. A lot of figures became available, and I'm going to try to run through these quickly because most of this I have covered in previous videos. So, of course, the Toy Story 4 pops have become available, and the figures that you see here, all of these are common figures, which means that you can find them with multiple retailers, and I actually got a chance to see a lot of these up close when I went to pick up Mortal Kombat 11 from GameStop. And like I said, these that are pictured here, these are commons. That does include the pops, the mystery minis that you see here, the pocket pops, and also the pin toppers as well. And then as far as the exclusives are concerned, I think most of these have actually become available. I know for sure that the Amazon exclusive Buzz Lightyear, not only has it still been available, and if it's not on the website, check, of course, check for a restock. But that one I think is starting to ship out, if I'm not mistaken. If not, it should be on the way very soon. But I think that one will be pretty easy to get your hand on. I know that the GameStop exclusive Forky is available because that's another one that I actually got to see up close on Monday. Ducky, the Flock Ducky, is available with FYE. I have seen that on their website. Again, if it sells out, check for a restock. The Target exclusive Flock Bunny, I've seen some people picking that one up, going out doing some hunting and finding that one. Not sure about online availability, but of course you can check for that. Now the Barnes & Noble Bo Peep, that's one that I have not seen anybody actually pick up yet, but if it's not available just yet, it should be out very soon. The same thing goes for the I believe it's Gabby Gabby. That one is Gabby Gabby with Forky. Let me be specific there. That is an exclusive with Walmart. Again, if you've not seen it yet, it should be out very soon. I know that Sheriff Woody with Forky is available with Hot Topic. That one has been pretty steady on the website. Of course, you can check in store as well. And then the Pocket Pop of Forky here, I believe that's specifically with Box Lunch. I saw that one available on their website. And then as far as the mystery minis are concerned, there are exclusives with Michaels, Hot Topic, and Target. So again, most of these exclusives are available right now, but if they're not, they should be hitting stores very soon here. Now moving on, Aladdin, of course based off the live action movie coming out this year, the Aladdin Pops have become available. You see to the left there the common figures, and I gotta say, despite all the controversy with the initial look of the character, the Will Smith genie actually does look a lot better in the the recent trailer. But then also I think the pop turned out really well. It really does look like a combination between Will Smith and that the genie as we think of the character. So yeah, he turned out well. And then of course there is the Amazon exclusive variant, the glow in the dark variant, which I have seen listed on Amazon, so you can check for that. Also the Princess Jasmine Hot Topic exclusive has been on their website. And then the Princess Jasmine Diamond collection variant, that one is still available on the Funko shop right now. Now at the time of this recording, it's on the Funko pop-up shop, but it will get moved over to the actual Funko shop. And then of course remember that there are Aladdin pin toppers as well. So all of these items here that you see are available now. And then moving along here, yet another big release for the week has been Spider-Man Far From Home figures. Again, starting to the left here, you see the common figures that have become available and the pin toppers there as well. And I got to stress this again, if some of these figures have not reached your area yet, just be patient, keep checking the stores or check for online availability. Okay, in the upper right here, you see that Mysterio. It's the Mysterio Unmasked Hot Topic exclusive, which has been available on their website. As a matter of fact, I actually got my order in for that. And then they have mystery minis here as well. So again, these, other than that Unmasked Mysterio, most of these here are common figures and common items that you can find pretty easily. And then as far as the exclusives are concerned, there are going to be exclusive mystery minis with GameStop and also with Walmart. And then GameStop, of course, they have their exclusive pop of the Molten Man, which is the glow-in-the-dark variant. That one has been on their website for a good while, available for pre-order and available for pre-order in store as well. And that one I think does release pretty soon here, within the next 2 weeks or so. You can check the website, for the exact date. But again, that one is releasing very soon. And then Hydro Man there with Barnes & Noble. This one, I don't think I've seen anybody find it just yet. But of course, this is the glow-in-the-dark variant again, of Hydro Man with Barnes & Noble that should release very soon. Now the Walmart exclusive glow-in-the-dark variant of Mysterio, for one thing, this is one of my most wanted pops right now. Probably is my most wanted pop right now. There has been a link spotted on Walmart's website, and I don't know if people were actually able to pick it up or not, or if that was just like a temporary link, like a placeholder link. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. Check your local Walmart stores and check online as well. If I learn more about the availability, then I definitely will share that with you all. And then as far as the Stealth Suit Spider-Man is concerned, there is going to be a Target exclusive where he actually has the goggles flipped up. Initially, I was actually hoping that the figure would just have that feature where you could flip up the goggles, but it turns out that actually is a separate figure that will be exclusive to Target. So I know I ran through all of that very quickly, but like I said, most of the figures that I just went through are available right now. As I learn more about availability, trust me, I will share that information with you all. But you all remember, do your part as well. Check your local stores. I cannot tell you what is in your local stores. That's where you got to do your own footwork there, basically. Now moving along here, focusing on the Funko shop, I already covered, the Princess Jasmine exclusive, which is still available right now, but also released this week is this Batman Doors 3-pack, and of course these figures here are based off of the 1989 Batman movie directed by Tim Burton and starring Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. I really like the look of these figures here. I like the Batman and of course the 2 variants of Joker. So yeah, this is on my to get list for sure. I really do like the look of that. And then to the right here is this book bundle that came out, and of course is basically pop art. It reveals different waves and all really well done photography. So they did this 7-volume bundle, which was priced at $250, and the 7th volume was actually signed by the CEO of Funko as well as some other people important to the company. And it sold out, to my surprise. When I saw that price tag, I did not expect it to sell out. But yeah, it sold out, and it actually sold out kind of quickly. So yeah, if you want any of those particular books, though, of course, you can track down the volumes, independently. I don't know if there will be another bundle available. But yeah, the books are out there. You can check those out. And like I said, the book 7 one, I think a lot of people went for that because, it was signed by these individuals. Moving along here to some random information. The next 2 pops and I'm calling them pops. Some people may refer to them just as vinyl figures. Regardless, we'll just say figures. How about that? Figures. The next figures in the A Day with Pikachu series are the Sweet Days Are Here, which is going to be for June, and the Sparking Up a Celebration, which will be for July. So those should be the next 2 in line. And you see the silhouettes there. It gives you kind of an idea what they're about. No surprise that the one for July is actually focusing on the 4th of July. So he has like fireworks in his hand, sparklers there. So that'll be interesting to see how it actually looks, how it turns out. And then there are more Pokemon pops on the way. Right now, there's been some speculation about what characters there might be. I don't know for sure what characters they're going to be, so I'm just going to wait until I have more solid information for you all. The Entertainment Earth exclusive Scrooge McDuck, that one releases in May, is still available for pre-order right now. I know I mentioned this one previously, but Funko did the official reveal, so that's why I want to bring it up again real quick. And then the 10-inch Bulbasaur and the 10-inch Thanos, those have started to appear in Target stores. I'm not sure if they're able to sell them yet or not. I'm not sure if they've actually reached their street date. But don't be surprised if you come across those in your local Target. And if I learn about online availability, of course, I will update you all regarding that. And then if you've been holding off on any of the deluxe Jim Lee pops at GameStop because of the price tag, now might be a good time to go ahead and pick those up because they actually are on sale. I think they were retailing for around, I want to say $25, and I think they're marked down to like $18 or $19 at this point. And that does include the new Superman one, which you could still pre-order. And I think it was still available online, at least the last time that I checked. So yeah, like I said, if you've been holding off on those deluxe pops because of the price tag, now would be a good time to go ahead and check those out. Moving along here, some more random information. There are some more Pop Pez on the way, including these Thundercats characters here. Of course, they have the main characters there, Lion-O and Mumra. And then they also are going to have a Betty Boop Pop Pez, which I'm surprised they actually didn't do that sooner already. But you see here that it will have a black and white Chase variant there. And then there is a Xenomorph Alien, of course, that's from Alien Pop in T-Box, which is going to be available at Target. And by the way, with a lot of the information here, I'm saying coming soon because most of this does not have solid release dates. But of course, that's why I start the videos off by trying to let you all know what has become available. So trust me, I'll update you as things become available. And then also you see here there's going to be a new Luna Lovegood and Neville Longbottom vinyl 2-pack. I know there was one previously, but yeah, there's going to be this new one here with the outfits that they have there. Before I forget it, let me go ahead and mention this because I know in regards to Toy Story, some people are still wondering what is up with the Bullseye, which is going to be a Funko Shop exclusive. I believe that's a Flock Bullseye. I have no idea, when that's going to release. Funko will usually send out an email like the morning of when it's going to become available. So like I said, right now, I have no idea when that is going to become available. Funko doesn't let anybody know until like the morning of. Moving along here with a focus on Hot Topic exclusives. Now on their Periscope, their weekly Periscope video, they just revealed that there are these Elvira and Beetlejuice TV tees that are releasing this month. I I think they cost $25 each, and of course they come along with this packaging, which is, you know, shaped like a TV, and it's really like a display box, so you actually can display Pops inside of those boxes, and they actually showed that, you know, to demonstrate that. Then also here, there is a Cruella de Vil Pop ride on the way, which is street dated for May 30th. I think that's a pretty cool looking Pop ride there, and she looks insane with those eyes going on there. So, you know, if you're a Disney fan, a Cruella de Vil fan, you know, Dalmatians fan, let me know if you intend to pick that up. Like I said, I really like the look of her, the way that her hair is flowing, and just the design of that car. I think it's a pretty cool looking one. And then I know people have been asking about Owlman. Owlman is set to release within the next few days. Some people asked if the other Batman releases had anything to do with him being pushed back. I don't think he was ever pushed back necessarily. I don't think he ever had a specific date. But, you know, he is supposed to release within the next couple of days. So, you know, I will try to keep you all updated on that. And remember to check out the community post that I do, because sometimes in between videos, I do let you know about releases with the community post. And then as far as the Nymeria Pop and T-Box is concerned, I thought this would have been out by now, and that's what they initially said. That one must have been pushed back a little bit, but it's going to release online first, and then it will be available in store, and that one should also be out within the next couple of days. So I mentioned previously that there were some Ruby Pops on the way, of course, based off of the online web series Ruby, but we didn't have any images at the time, but now we have the official images, and I still have not watched this series yet, but I really do like the character designs, especially the look of their weapons, so that is pretty cool. It actually makes me want to check out the series. So, you know, if you're a fan of Ruby, you know, for one thing, let me know, you know, some details about the series, like what the gist of it is, what's it about, and, you know, whether or not you think it's worth really checking out and following. But also let me know what you think about these designs here. I think they look pretty cool, but I don't know the show well, so, you know, I can't really vouch for whether or not they're accurate to the characters. Also coming soon is yet another very cool Pop ride here. We have Crash Team Racing Crash Bandicoot. I love the look of this. I especially like the way that he's like kind of jumping up in the seat and gripping the steering wheel there. This is a very cool looking Pop ride, and it's, you know, a Pop is good when it makes you want to go enjoy what it's based off of. So, like, for example, this makes me want to play Crash Team Racing, you know, the same way that the Ruby Pops make me, you know, curious about checking out that series. So yeah, to me that is a good sign of a really good Pop there. So again, I really like the look of this, and I think there's actually supposed to be a new Crash Team Racing game on the way, so that's probably why this Pop ride is on the way. But this is very cool looking. It's coming soon. I know that I think it's available for pre-order, at least with GameStop. You could check in store for that, and it may be available for pre-order on Entertainment Earth as well. So moving along here, yes, I got to get both of these. I'm just going to go ahead and say that up front. I love the look of these. You know, Funko is doing some great things with the 80th anniversary Batman figures, and they got some more here that are pretty awesome. So Red Rain Batman, which had been rumored previously, has now been officially revealed, and that is a very cool looking Pop. And I like the coloring of it. At first, I was like, maybe they should have gone darker with the coloring, but at the same time, it is true to the comic. So I get why they did that, and I wouldn't be surprised, you know, with it being such a cool Pop, if maybe they did a variant of it. But yeah, that's a really awesome looking Pop. It's very cool to see Batman as a vampire. And then of course also there is Batman based on Batman Forever, you know, which came out in 1995, and he has that Riddler clue in his hand. So both of these are coming soon. Again, these are available for pre-order with various retailers, including GameStop and Entertainment Earth as well. And then I have a list here of upcoming figures. Normally I would put some images along with this, but there's a lot here, and I know you all just want to hear the information quickly, so I'm going to run through this. And then of course, as Funko does some official reveals, or, you know, some images become available, then I will come back to these figures here. But for starters here, Star Wars Episode 9, no surprise, is going to be a huge wave of figures, and it seems like there could be as many as 33 Pops, also a movie moment, a Pop Deluxe, and mystery mini. So no surprise there that with Episode 9, there's going to be a ton of figures. So if you're a big Star Wars fan, you might want to think ahead and start saving up leading up to the release of the movie, because, you know, a lot of Pops will come out around that time. Also, I mentioned previously that there should be a Batman with a bat signal on the way. It seems like that's actually going to be a light up bat signal, so that makes me even more curious to see what that's going to look like. And I thought Funko was really going to start doing like light up figures on a regular basis, but that hasn't really happened just yet. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to see how that turns out. Also, it seems that FYE is getting an exclusive Avengers Endgame 2-pack. Right now, don't know what characters it's going to be, so I don't know if this is going to be actually new molds or if it's going to be just 2 commons put together. Really don't know about that right now. Of course, when I learn, I will let you all know. Also, I think this is pretty big news here. There are going to be Ad Icons mystery minis. Now, I think that's a very smart business decision by Funko, because people do enjoy opening mystery minis, and people definitely love the Ad Icons, so it's going to be interesting to see how that turns out. I expect to see a lot of people opening up like whole cases of those once they release. Now, Tom Hanks obviously has allowed, Funko to use, his image, and his characters. So there are going to be a lot of pops based off of Tom Hanks characters on the way, including Mr. Rogers from A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Remember, Tom Hanks is set to play Mr. Rogers in that upcoming movie. Also, Josh from the movie Big. Chuck with Wilson from Castaway. I cannot wait to see how that turns out, and already I want to get that. I haven't even seen the pop yet, there's no image of it, but I really love, Chuck and Wilson together in the movie Castaway, so I absolutely got to get that. And then of course, there are the 2 Forrest Gump pops on the way, which I've shared images of those previously. Moving along here, there's going to be a lot of Harry Potter pops based off of the Yule Ball, and yeah, it's a long character list, but trust me, I'll come back to that, once there are some images, and we'll run through that. And then there's more pops on the way based off of James Bond. I actually think I shared this list months ago, but it's been a while, so let me run back through this. There's going to be the Daniel Craig James Bond based off of Casino Royale. Pierce Brosnan James Bond based off of GoldenEye. Lachifa, he was the villain in Casino Royale. M, Moneypenny, and Honey Rider as well. So again, a lot more James Bond pops on the way. With Nightmare Before Christmas, there's going to be a Vampire Jack and also a Witch pop. With Hocus Pocus, they're going to have Mary with Cheese Puffs, Sarah with Spider, and Winifred with Magic. It says with Magic, I guess performing magic basically. And then a couple of more movie pops on the way. It seems like there could be another Silence of the Lamb pop. I'm really hoping that it's just Hannibal Lecter in his normal prison suit. I know they already did him with the mask and everything, but just him standing in his normal prison suit, with that famous scene, that would do it for me, basically. And then also the Nun, I mentioned this previously, that there could be 2 variants of the Nun on the way. And then also Scott from Teen Wolf. So of course we're talking about the original movie Teen Wolf. I'm looking forward to see what that looks like as well. So yeah, that's a lot that is potentially on the way. I think most of these will pan out to be legit, and there is some evidence to prove that most of this actually is going to happen. Just don't have images for most of these figures just yet, but like I said, I will keep you all updated. So yeah, that's going to do it for this edition of Funko News. I know there was a lot of information that I rattled off quickly, but like I said, this has been a pretty big week for Funko, especially with new releases. So, let me know how successful you all have been with your hunting. Have you tracked down the figures that you really want? And what else are you trying to add to your collection? If you have not done so already, please drop a like on the video. Very easy way to support the channel. Share the video as well if you think it will help out other collectors. And as always, I appreciate you all taking the time to check out the videos, and just supporting the channel really does mean a lot. And I will talk to you all again real soon.